Hi, Cheryl. We're making up for the past couple of days, actually, for that hot July stretch we had. If you remember, we had 90s with heat indices close to triple digits. Today, really pleasant out here. Feels absolutely amazing to be outside. Typically, you see your high temperature around 89 degrees. We're going to stay well below what's normal for this time of year. However, your highs are going to actually hit the 80s this afternoon. Actually, a few folks are already in the 80s, but we're right now sitting at 79 in the Richmond area. Dew points now in the lower 60s, so a bit muggy for tomorrow, I would say. This afternoon, you're not going to really notice that difference. Still seeing pleasant conditions overall. But we have 80 in Ashland, 81 in Fredericksburg. We have 78 in Chester, and we have 76 in Kilmarnock, all sitting under mostly clear skies with high temperatures around the low to the mid 80s for this afternoon. So getting a little bit warmer than we were yesterday. Yesterday, we had a high temperature of 80 degrees, but most folks actually sat in the 70s. But there you have a great view from your Sky Tracker camera right there. There we have your high pressure system that continues to build in the region, and that's what's going to keep us so pleasant for today as well as tomorrow. But then on Saturday, we're looking at change in your weather pattern. So enjoy the beautiful green landscape that you see right there on your satellite and radar, because as we move into Saturday, your rain chances will start to increase. The morning hours look pretty much good to go for the most part. Can't rule out the chance of seeing a couple isolated showers along the coastline, but that's pretty much about it for the morning hours. As we enter in the afternoon hours, your rain chances are going to start to increase, especially the chance of seeing some storms. Heaviest action will occur along the coastline. That's pretty much consistent for the majority of the day on Saturday. As we move into Sunday, we'll look at dry conditions, but it's going to be a warm front, so likely triggering the showers on Saturday, but then the heat makes a comeback on Sunday. As you see, we get back to the summertime pattern, looking at your high temperatures staying in the 90s even into next week. So we make a comeback, we return to the summertime pattern with the heat and humidity and chance of seeing those afternoon storms. But speaking of the storms, we could likely have our next named storm in the Atlantic. We have a 60% chance of looking at a system that's off the west coast of Africa. This would be called Fred if it does reach that tropical storm status. Something that we are watching, and that system's going to move across the Atlantic. So then we're going to have an influx of tropical moisture on top of those 90-degree temperatures. So get outside, enjoy the next couple of days before we get back to that summertime pattern. As you see right there on your 7-day forecast, the chance of afternoon storms really does return for the middle of next week.
The good news is summer is